does its job too. Save money. The tripod isn't set up. Hey everybody, it's me, Lay, aka Lay Got Style. I'm sorry if I'm talking really low. I'm in my bathroom and like, it's thin. The walls are thin and my mom's at the kitchen table and I don't want her listening to me by accident. She's not like spying on me, but like, I hope the audio is okay. Okay. Hello, big. No, but I've been wanting to do this styled video for so long, and I've also been doing my makeup upstairs in my bathroom like once a week. The lighting is really nice. It just feels very zen and serene. My room downstairs is very like a bunch of artificial lighting. Your eyes don't rest down there. So once a week or like maybe twice, maybe more it might be, I like to just come and be tranquil. This is my like skincare makeup routine for like right after I get out the shower. So I just showered. I shower with like spa music on because I just like the way it feels afterwards. But without further ado, let's get started. I usually do my oral routine before I shower. Brush my teeth, brush my tongue, floss, mouthwash, etc. The only oral products I use are TheraBreath products because they're more natural. They're not as harsh on my teeth. I have really, really sensitive teeth and it's been doing its job. Next thing I would do is my skincare. So first thing I would do is go in with my shea butter. I whipped it this morning, so it's a lot smoother and easier to apply. I mixed it with, so I had shea butter and I mixed it with a little bit of castor oil and black seed oil. I don't know the exact measurements because I just kind of did what I felt nice, and look at that. I know that shea butter has a whole bunch of benefits. For exams, it's really, really good for dry skin. Really good for pain relieving, like if you have arthritis or like muscle aches and tension. And it's also a natural sunscreen because of its vitamins. And it's really, really good for treating dark spots and skin discoloration, which I have a lot of on my legs because on my legs I have KP. So I've been trying to get it to disappear before this summer. Black seed oil is a really good antioxidant oil. And I also love the way it smells. A lot of people hate the smell of black seed oil. I genuinely love it. Castor oil, just because it moisturizes me really well. I'm not sure what the skin benefits of those are though. Now that we're all moisturized, we can move on to the face, which I'm very excited for. I take my Aquaphor, which is the first thing that I do, and then I moisturize my lips because my lips get really, really, really dry and it's really annoying. I don't know why they've been getting so dry lately. It's like a heavy coat and it kind of like does its thing while I'm doing all the other aspects of my skincare. I go in with my Kiehls Apothecary. So before I do this in the shower, I wash my face with the turmeric bar soap and the Aicha Aloe soap. And this line is all handmade and all natural, which is why I like it. And it's been significantly doing something to my skin. Y'all know, I used to have terrible acne, but spray my toner. After that, I wait for it to kind of like, not dry completely, but get a little bit not the way it is right now. Then after that, I take some black seed oil, again also from Kiehls Apothecary, but it's just pure black seed oil, which you can really get anywhere, but I like to get it from there just because it's convenient. At this part, I like to massage it into my face, very lightly though, so I leave most of the oil on my skin, and I will show you why. Also, everything that I do to my face, I always do to my neck and my chest as well. Oh no, my sound stopped. Next, I'm gonna go in with my gouache. So I've been starting to do this. I started it a while ago, but I never really did it like consistently until like this week, and I've been seeing some benefits. First things first, Chinese medicine, Western medicine, literally anything other than Eastern medicine I'm so appreciative of, because a lot of the times you don't need all the harsh chemicals that you put on. There's other alternatives, and these are one of my favorite alternatives. So my gouache is Jade. So I'm still very new to it. Regardless, I always start on my neck because it opens you up for a good face. And I just like the way it feels. It feels a lot better than starting on my face. So I'm still learning like the different moves and stuff. But for now, I just have like a basic thing going. And like as I learn more about it, I feel like I'll get better at it. And then sometimes if I feel a spot that has like a lot of tension, I'll go over it. So I usually do 8 to 10 swipes on each side, consistency on both sides. Also, somebody please correct me if I'm doing it wrong, but these are the motions that I learned. Nice. So next, what I like to do is wear sunscreen. I would be lying if I say I wore sunscreen on my face every day, which I probably should given the fact that I do have a lot of dark spots. The sunscreen that I use is Kiehls sunscreen. Really, really good. It is one of my favorite products. I like the way it feels. It's really thin. This is also SPF 50. I usually put some on my forehead. That's it, just like a line on my forehead, and that kind of just like sets me up for like where else I need to put it. Also, I'm using a really light hand, and then can't forget my neck. Alright, so that's the sunscreen. Alright, last and final step for my face. So right after I'm done with my sunscreen, I go in with my first step of my makeup, which is my primer, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Best primer I've ever come across. It's the only thing that will like cure my like excessively oily skin. It kind of counteracts with the sunscreen and makes it have like a white cast, but the more you blend it, the less it shows up. It literally makes my makeup grip. I do use my Got2b Ultra Glue Gel. What I use as my eyebrow gel. I started doing my eyebrows where I would make them go up and make them filled in as thick as possible, like way thicker than they are here. Just because like I like that look and I wish I had more hair on like my eyebrows and stuff. As I'm letting my eyebrows dry, I'll go in with my edge brush and I will do my edges with my edge brush, which is pretty self-explanatory. I just kind of go in any direction it's kind of taking me. They look really like white and cakey right now. They'll dry eventually. The first thing I like to do to get out of the way, just because it takes a lot more time, is my lashes. So I go in with the Kiss 11 So Wispy lashes. I cut them into 3 parts and then I apply them individually. So here's the lash here. You can't really see because so thin, but I cut them into 3 parts. I prep my lashes so I can do minimal damage to them. Here's what I do. I go in with my Milk eyelash primer first, and that just gets my eyelashes all ready. So I let that dry for a while. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. My brows is literally just a mascara. I just go up like this and make it appear a little bit thicker. I might go in a little bit more because my eyebrows are really like short lengthwise, which is fine, but I prefer them to be, again, really big, really bushy, like exaggerated, like more of a like overgrown, grown out look. So make a unibrow. Then I'll go in with either my concealer or my foundation. I use minimal foundation. I used to like cake foundation on because my acne was so bad, but I've learned that if you let your skin actually breathe, there could be a difference in your acne and in your makeup results overall. Like, honestly, I feel like my makeup looks so much better now that I do it a bit more naturally. I just put foundation in my cap, but I use the Fit Me concealer, the Fit Me foundation in shade 360. I go here, put a line down the middle, and I'm just sculpting underneath to get the shape that I want. I don't really care for the top unless there's like a big glob of mascara, then like sure, I'll clean it up. Fix this part here. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the brows. I am now gonna go in with my eyelash glue. I have the one that's on a brush because I just feel like it's easier to apply. So I put them directly on my lashes. We already put primer on those, so it's not gonna damage them as much as before. I use these tweezers. I'm gonna go in and just kind of do what I do. Explain much. We are all done with the lashes. After that, I'm gonna just do like a spot conceal type thing with my foundation. Just go on the areas that I want to be covered up for sure, but I'm not gonna put the whole thing on my face really. And I go in with my stippling brush and blend. I'm going in like a dotting motion, like a stippling motion, which is literally why it's called a stippling brush. Excuse my really noisy dog. He's very funny. He likes to take up all the attention everywhere. We have a smoother complexion going, but nothing too intense. Now I'm going in with my highlighting shade for my concealer. Just putting some here, here, and here, and line down my nose. Blending that out. Now I'm going in with my contour shade, which is just from like a really big palette. It's like a brown, not really brown, but like brown enough. It's more on the red side, which is totally fine for me. So I just outlined the shape of my nose. We're gonna clean it up, don't worry. I'm gonna put my highlighting concealer shade on both sides of my nose like this, just 2 dots. Super simple. Going with my concealer brush, and I'm gonna blend it so it kind of sculpts it a little bit more. I'm so excited for spring because I have so many awesome things lined up for it. I'm relaunching my brand. I'm most likely gonna be doing a musical production of Rent, maybe. I'm just so many new opportunities and so many new things that I'm so excited about. Super excited about. Next, I'm gonna put on a little bit of powder. This is the Makeup Forever loose powder, which I love for setting. I don't do like baking, but I do let it stay there for a while. I just put it here in like the inner corner. Blend it in, and I'll kind of also blend it with my nose contour so it appears a little bit more natural. Also on the outer corner. After that, I will go in with my mascara, and I'll do my bottom lash mascara. And I don't really care if it's clumpy. If anything, I kind of like a clumpy look. Then I'll go on top, and almost done, y'all. Next, I'm gonna go in with my blush. This is the Patrick Ta palette, but I go in with the cream brush because I like more of a dewy effect. I just put a little bit. All right, y'all, we're nearing the end. Push through, pull through. I'll do a spray of my All Nighter Ultra Matte. For my lipstick, it's normally just like brown or black eyeshadow. I overline my Cupid's bow a little, and then I just follow the natural shape of my lips. Okay. Then, after that's all done, I go in with my Sephora Lip Honey's Colorful Gloss Bomb, which I love. It smells so good. It's sheer, but it still gives you like a little bit of something. That's it for the face, but the finishing final touch is perfume, of course. So this is the Secret Sauce perfume from Yas Apothecary. Put some on my wrist. I also put some like here and on my clavicle too. Behind my ears, and I'll even go the extra mile and put a line right here. But that is it for my after shower like getting ready routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, but you can see how dewy it is, but I promise you like it's matte, but like it still gives me like that glow, which I love. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later. 3, 2, 1. Lay us out. Peace. Bye.